Good afternoon. I'm Melissa Westwood, Associate Vice President for Research, and it's my very great pleasure to welcome you to the University of Manchester and to the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I'd like to welcome our graduates whose magnificent achievements and hard work we are here to celebrate today. We're also delighted to see so many friends and family here. We thank you for the support and the encouragement you have given to our graduates during their studies, which has been so important to their success. Just like our members of staff in the school, you can be extremely proud of what they have achieved. And when those of you graduating here today decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make a major investment in your future, and today that investment is realised. During the course of your studies, you will have gained skills and knowledge to help you find success in the future. And the way you've balanced your commitment to academic health with other interests and the many competing distractions that this great city of Manchester has to offer will help you find a work-life balance as your career and your future unfolds. And of course, we must not forget the strong and supportive friendships and relationships that you have forged here, which I hope will sustain you for many years to come. Put simply, your achievement in completing your degree cannot be overestimated for its value and the strong platform it gives to you to build your career and to achieve your goals. Manchester is already one of the finest universities in Europe, but we are determined to become one of the best in the world. With around 170 nationalities on campus, the university is a truly global institution, and one which will remain so, valuing all of our staff, our students and our alumni from across Europe and further afield. Our ambitious plan is to lift Manchester into the first rank of virtuosity in higher learning. And at the very core of this new vision is major investment in buildings and in infrastructure, in facilities, and also a commitment to the highest standards in scholarship and in research. But it isn't the bricks, the mortar, the technology, equipment, or even the academic achievements that make this university so great and successful. It is you, it is our students, our staff, our people. And during your studies, you have, in your own way, enriched and shaped and moulded the University of Manchester to the tremendous benefit of those who will follow in your footsteps. By reflecting on your experiences and telling us how we could make them even better, you have given us a blueprint to achieve our bold ambitions to be the best in the world. The university is changing and it will continue to change for the better because of you. And so today is just as much about honouring you for this valuable contribution as it is for recognising your success in your academic studies. Obtaining your degree is a hugely important milestone and you should celebrate your success. But this is only the beginning of your journey and your association with Manchester, not the end. The return on your investment continues way beyond today's pomp and ceremony. The Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university, linking you with a community of nearly 500,000 Manchester graduates living and working around the globe. And as alumni, you can help future students in so many ways, as ambassadors for the university, in student placements and in your employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is so vital to its future. So we sincerely hope that today will not be your last contact with the university. Please remember that our doors will always be welcome to you. I'd now like to hand over to my colleague, Professor Doug Caulfield, who's going to say a few words about your programme.
In my role as head of the MBCHB programme, it's my pleasure to add to the welcome from Professor Melissa Westwood to you all. I've been a part of Manchester Medical School now for over 8 years, and therefore I've been delighted to see our graduates progress from the day that they started at Manchester until today. And can I say what a change we have seen in all of you as you've developed into fine young medical professionals. Of course, if this were immediately after the medical students' Christmas panto, I might not be saying quite the same thing. The university was established in 1824. However, medical education in Manchester predates this by some 70 years, when in 1752, the new Manchester Royal Infirmary took its first students. The Manchester School of Medicine itself was officially opened in 1874, and in 1883 we were granted our charter to award the degrees of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. This is therefore, or you are therefore, the 136th cohort of doctors to graduate with the MBCHB from Manchester. It was in the 1950s that Lord Stopford, a medical graduate of Manchester, Professor of Anatomy at the age of 31, Dean of Medicine here, and later Vice-Chancellor, who defined both the vision of producing clinically excellent young doctors that still drives us forward. He also established the liberal educational principles that make the school, our programme, and our graduates respected across the world. By 1973, when the building that bears Lord Stopford's name was opened, the school admitted 200 medical students into its first year and a further 70 students from the University of St Andrews into its clinical years. We now admit about 420 students into our first year and graduate the largest cohort of medical students in the UK. Our first female graduate was Dr. Catherine Chisholm, who entered medicine in 1898, and it is recorded after considerable resistance from the male medical students. She graduated in 1904 and worked as a children's physician. Fortunately, we have come a long way over the last 120 years. We now graduate an equal proportion of women and men. We also are proud that our graduates are drawn from diverse social and cultural backgrounds. Most of you will come from backgrounds that have no historical connection with medicine, and some of you will be the first in your families to study at university. Our excellent collaboration with the University of St Andrews continues. Indeed, many of those graduating today will have spent the first 3 years of their Manchester medical education at St Andrews. I'd also like to recognise that about 40 of our graduates today have taken the European Studies option, a special feature of our medical course which has enabled those students to utilise their language skills and do some of their training in a European centre. Many of our graduates will also have taken the exceptional opportunities the university offers to undertake further study whilst at the medical school, our so-called intercalation degrees. As our graduates' names are read out, you will also hear the details of these additional degree awards. One of the recognised strengths of our medical course is that we work in a very strong and successful partnership with the NHS. In years 3 to 5 of the programme, our students' learning is driven by their experiences in the NHS. To achieve this, our students are based at the medical school's 4 clinical education campuses across Greater Manchester and Lancashire. Whilst at our clinical campuses, our students are supported by our educational teams, led by our hospital dean. In this ceremony, we graduate students who undertook their studies based at the Wythenshawe Hospital and Oxford Road campuses of the Manchester University NHS Foundation Trust, the biggest NHS trust in the UK. This ceremony also marks the final year for Professor Anne-Marie Kelly as Hospital Dean for Wythenshawe. And I want to personally express my thanks to her from the school and from all students, but particularly those from the Wythenshawe campus, for her support. And perhaps you'll join me in thanking her. Today, we mark the achievements of all our students, but I'd like to make mention of some of the special achievements that will not be identified elsewhere in the ceremony. One of the assessments we have to prepare our students for is a national examination called the Prescribing Safety Assessment. The PSA is a very challenging test of knowledge, skills and judgment in relation to prescribing and supervising the use of medicines at the level of a foundation doctor. We were delighted that this year our final year students did exceptionally well in this test, with over 98% of you passing the first assessment. This was outstanding compared to the national performance and reflects both your endeavour and the quality of our teaching programme. For the first time this year, the PSA also wished to acknowledge separately the achievements of those students who not only passed the PSA, but did so with distinction. This recognition of distinction was awarded to a very small number of candidates who achieved a score of 96% or higher. That is around 1 in 200 of the cohort nationally. For Manchester, we have 4 students who passed with distinction, so about double the national average. Those students are Thomas Coslet, Stephen Lee, Amanda Sloan, and Joshua Strange. One of those 4 achieved the top mark nationally with a score of 99%. I'd also like to celebrate a further achievement of Joshua Strange, who was awarded Student of the Year at the Greater Manchester Health and Social Care Champions Ceremony in 2018, just last year. The awards are the only Greater Manchester-wide awards to recognise those who regularly go above and beyond to improve the health and well-being of the people of Greater Manchester. Joshua won his award for his work creating and leading the medical school's Homeless Healthcare Society. Finally, in terms of individual recognition, I'd also like to celebrate the award of Student of the Year by our faculty to the outstanding student across all the faculty's undergraduate programmes, comprising many thousands of students. This award went to Aisha Sultan Ghosh, who graduates with you today. Aisha's academic performance has been excellent, but she was recognised in particular for her work as the former president of the Manchester Medical Research Student Society and her prestigious appointment to the National Inspire Jury Panel for the Academy of Medical Sciences, and also as General Secretary of the Wellcome Trust National Student Association of Medical Research. All of our students, by hard work and determination, will be graduating from one of the most relevant medical education programmes in the UK. We're extremely proud of their achievements, and as I'm sure you are, their relatives and friends, and therefore it seems only fitting that we and you should take this opportunity to applaud them in recognition of their achievements. So well done. But our graduates' achievements are not theirs alone. The position that they have reached today could not have been achieved without support. The medical school has given them the opportunity to develop as clinicians and scholars of medicine, but they owe a huge amount to you, their families and friends, for the enduring support you provide and the role you have played not only in their education, but also in their development as caring physicians. So I'd like them to give you the opportunity to show their appreciation to you. Can I ask our graduates, please stand up, wave to your families and friends and applaud them, please. Let me now address in particular you, our graduates. We take huge pride in your achievements. Those of us on this stage and in the hall today represent all the educators across the university and the NHS who have supported you in your journey and whose lives you have touched. We want to congratulate all of you and thank you for your contributions to Manchester Medical School. You have performed to the highest academic standards. You have inspired your fellow students through your commitments as mentors and through your enthusiastic participation in your extracurricular societies and activities. It's your drive to do things that marks you out as Manchester graduates, and I do hope you will continue to achieve great things as you progress in your medical careers. Above all, it is important for you to know as you enter medical practice that in keeping with Lord Stopford's vision and as a particular mark of a Manchester medical education, you'll be amongst those graduates best prepared for working in today's NHS and best able to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of NHS healthcare. As you start work as foundation doctors and look at your peers who graduated elsewhere, you will see the advantages being a Manchester graduate gives you. Be proud of your heritage. Finally, I want to offer you all my very best wishes for your future careers. It is a privilege to be a medical practitioner, and I hope during your career that you can embrace and relish this privilege. I'll now hand over to Professor Anne-Marie Kelly, the Hospital Dean for our campus at Wythenshawe Hospital, and to Professor Fiona Carley, the Hospital Dean for our campus at the Oxford Road Hospitals, and ask them to present our graduates to Professor Westwood for conferment of their degrees. Thank you.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Research in Reproduction and Pregnancy with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with Honours and Distinction, Rebecca Scott. And with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with Honours, Saskia Port. And in Medical Sciences with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with Honours, Nanisha Kalkani. And with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Rachel Alice Haswanwa Kaur. William Sang. And in Oncology with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with Honours, Rizwana Sharman Rahman. And with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, David Orman Stonehewer. And in Translational Medicine with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with Honours, Sarah Elizabeth Laurie. And with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Nahita Handa. And in Cardiovascular Health and Disease with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Sanjeev Pramanik. And in Tissue Engineering for Regenerative Medicine with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Chandrampreet Cheena. Abdul Rahman Al-Bayuk. Saida Fasana. Yasmin Zara Harris. And for the degree of Master of Science Neuroimaging for Clinical and Cognitive Neuroscience with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Matthew Keith Townend. And in Healthcare, Ethics and Law with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with European Studies, Matthew Lewis. And for the degree of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with Honours and Distinction, Maysoon Abda. Jonathan Gibb. Emily Louise Ride. Laura Summerfield. And for the degree of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with Honours, Mohammed Abdullah. Catherine MacLeod Butler. Xiao Ji Go. Clara Evangeline Hollingworth. Safi Sami Ismail, Matthew O'Connor, Marina Lily Jane Pease, Melissa Premcham, Prakar Shrivastava, Charlotte Grace Underwood, Gauri Vithlani, Claire Wade, Samuel Watson, Rebecca Jane Wally, Lee Zin Charlene Yo. And for the degree of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Zahir Akhtar, Mohammed Haroon Akram, Zakaria Al-Saraf, Melissa Kwai Wai Ang, Lydia Bag, Tobias George Baker, Daniel Beach, Amy Bromley, Lucy Brown, Cora Bryan, Zoe Helen Charles Ford, Trisha Yingman Chin, Emily Cox, Michael Allen Ems, Joseph Foster, Madeline Francis Garcia, Nikos Gavrilidis, Catherine Gibbons, Rocca Albert Good, Amy Louise Green, Ellen Mayer Griffiths, Emily Hall, Mohammed Tahir Hamza, Daniel Hansen, Benjamin Haynes, Oscar Herrera, Anna Louise Hobbs, Hamza Abed Imam, Ireland. Matthew Christopher Girocchi. Mariam Khartoon. Claire Gillian. Manjeet Sinclair. Naisha Kupfua. Nisha Lister. Emma Louise Livesey. Dominic Lowe. Daniel Lynch. Emma Madley. James Francis Mallon. Sophia Carmen Marshall Evangelou. Ravinjot Nagra. Zahail Nakuda. Navpreet. Maha Noor. Osaf Hamwan Otterborg. Harrison Parker. Isabella Marie Piper. Lucy Emma Poffley. Omer Raza. Martin Regan. Dominic Rushton. Rajveer Singh Sandhu. Alistair John Irwin Scott. Sharon Kalikal Saji. George Stoyle. Maria Sultan. Zheng Liang Tan. Shahid Yuvraj Tutuja. Danielle Ann Woods. Samuel Jacob Young. And for the degree of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with European Studies with Honours, Georgia Baines. Thomas Foley. Sarah Victoria McBrien. Edward James Rippon. And for the degree of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with European Studies, Fawaz Al-Jahar, Vadish Baba Kunjal, Margot McLaughlin, Hamza Sajid Mughal, Sophie Victoria Murdoch, Shwabira Bibi Rasul.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Public Health with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with Honours, James Adams. And with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Sanjay Singh Binning. Richard Saif Raoul. And for the degree of Master of Research in Cardiovascular Health and Disease with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Matthew Herring. And in Oncology with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Anisa Zebda. And in Reproduction and Pregnancy with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with Honours, Lauren Kate McCracken. And with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Freya Miller. And in Tissue Engineering for Regenerative Medicine with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with European Studies, Omar Mubin Ismail. And for the degree of Master of Science in Healthcare Ethics and Law with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with Honours, Emma Catherine Rayner. And with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Rachel Cash. And in Medical Humanities, with Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Jessica Lucy Elliott. And for the degree of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, with Honours and Distinction, Hussein Raja. Joshua Strange. And also graduating with an Outstanding Achievement Award, Sam Talbot. And for the degree of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery with Honours, Roma Abrar. Olivia May Adderley. Catherine Louise Avery. Joseph Barlow. Isabel Burridge. Mary Corp. Valerie Julie Gasiunas. Joseph Gold. Georgina Lee Heighton. Gemma Leanne Hopper. Usma Khalil. Mohammed Atib Khan. Tahira Naseem Khan. Grace Elizabeth Kirby. Nikolai Kowal. Stephen Robert Lee. Yonghan Lee. Anna Guthrie Mackenzie. Jonathan Luke Milton. Catherine Ann Murphy. Vinay Patel. Samuel Rack. Elizabeth Reynolds. Sarah Eleanor Robinson. Kelly Rowan. Alexander Vukic-Vek. Christian Warner. Andreas Xenofontos. And for the degree of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Shahama Al-Shahasha. James Anderson. Sarahat Anuwat Mati. Susanna Margarita Ogairopoulos. Lab Ashgar. Krupa Badiani. Christian Barsby. Shahid Babat. Lauren Bounds. Willie Chu Vi Kuen Chun Kon Yoon. Megan Connolly. Callum Denore. Vadika Janou. Julia Tarin Dominic. Catherine Mary Donnelly. Kennedy Jade Edwards. Ralph El Habishi. Megan Grant Harris. Alexandra Lauren Gray. Joshua Griffiths. Vathavan Gunnarattanaraja. Madeline Amelia Heggett. Julia Francis Hitchmo. Annie Hobson. Rebecca Elizabeth Jane Ilunga. Ayinaman Sarah Inegdayan. Nikita Margaret John. Alice Charlotte Johnson. Dharmesh Kanabar. Ozin Karadaki. Di Kendall. Najana Kanoon. Zachary Lewis Kude. Emily Kistel. Arathi Krishnan. Latoni Pue Huen Lam. Daisy Manning. Adelaide MacDonald. Abigail Sylvia McGarry. Alice Rose McLaughlin. Callum Metcalf. Priyanka Nagaswaran. Ahmed Nasir. Lauren Pika. Zara Qureshi. Andrew Robinson. Bishma Saqib. Samuel Jonathan Schofield. Vishnu Thirushelvam. Matthew Philip Todd. Innes Tyrrell. Hugo Woofenden. Jessie Jane Wong. Catherine Mary Woodhead. Bobber Bergman Imson. Noman Zubair. And for the degree of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, with European Studies, with honours, Bernardo Jose Aprecio Duarte Brandeo. Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, with European Studies, Samantha Jeffrey. Anastasia Sophia Jones. Emily Stokes. Tanvi Nandana Kumari Ujuda. Beatrix Wong.
Our doctors no longer swear what is known to the public as a Hippocratic Oath. However, in Manchester, a number of years ago, we adopted our version of that, which we call the affirmation. And in a moment, I'm going to get our new graduates to stand up and take the affirmation. It was such a success that it's now used in all graduation ceremonies of healthcare professionals across the university. And we get our students entering year one of the programme to do a version of this as medical students. I can't remember. Do you guys do this with me? Yeah. So you know what's coming, don't you? Yeah. This time you haven't got a glass of wine in your hands. The glass of wine's for afterwards. So, we're going to do the same thing again. Please, will all our graduates please rise? What I will do is I will say the affirmation in phrases that I hope are bite-sized enough for you with your great retentive powers to remember and recite. So could I ask you to raise your hands while we say this, your right hand while we say this. So, I affirm that I will make the care of patients my first concern. Treat every patient politely and considerately. Respect patients' dignity and privacy. Listen to patients and respect their views. Give patients information in a way that they can understand. Respect the rights of patients. To be fully informed in decisions about their care. Keep my professional knowledge and skills up to date. Recognise the limits of my professional competence. Be honest and trustworthy. Respect and protect confidential information. Make sure my personal beliefs do not prejudice patients' care. Act quickly to protect patients from risk. If I have good reason to believe that I or a colleague may not be fit to practice. Avoid abuse of my position as a doctor. Work with colleagues in the ways that best serve patients' interests. In all these matters, I will never discriminate unfairly against my patients or colleagues. I will always be prepared to justify my actions to them. I so affirm. Thank you.
And now put your caps on, tassels to the left. And I'd like to ask our guests and supporters to also stand and please join me in congratulating our graduates. On behalf of the university, I once again congratulate all of you who are graduating here today for your excellent achievements, and I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I now declare this ceremony closed.